Jim Cam here, founder franchisor of multiple brands in Montreal, exceeding over 100 locations. Today is going to be a very fun day. I'll show you why. Look, ta-da, squad goal or my goal, because this is my car, this is also my car, and the one with the box on top is also my car. I'm just here having a good ride with some friends, very close friends. Let's start by showing the car. So this is my Urus Performante. Like, you know, I'm a very responsible man. Winter tires already on, so I'm good. Even though this is the car that I drive today, without winter tires, convertible, but it's too cold. Look at the leaves, it's almost, we're end of the fall already. We're actually for the Lamborghini Movember ride. So this is my favorite car that I have, the Evo Spider. And this is one of my best friend's car. Should I say his name? Yeah, he's hiding somewhere here. And this is actually one of the most fun cars to drive in Montreal because it has everything that you need and a supercar look. This one, I think, in my opinion, is the sickest Huracan in all America, if not around the world. The specs are insane. The sound is even crazier. And this is from my marketing guy. NXG Marketing, Rhonda, the one. Here we are on a Sunday, Lamborghini Montreal, the biggest one in the whole North America, if not worldwide. You guys see the mustache? So we're doing the Movember Bull Run. Yeah, it's a once-in-a-year Lamborghini event. We're here to hang out with the owners of all those beautiful cars. It's gonna be fun. And also we're doing it for a good cause, for the Movember. Here, this dealership, this is where the dreams are made of. This is where I got my first Lambo and how I got it. When I got it was 3 years ago. I received it 2023. The story behind it was, for me, very touching and inspiring because ever since as a kid, I think a lot of boys, they always dream about getting a Lambo, but never thought that will one day be possible. As a kid, you said, yeah, I'll get a Lambo when I grow up. But teenagers, when you start going into the working places, you will see that life, it's not full of rainbows. There's a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks. So maybe you will think that dream will not be reachable. But if you keep pushing it, you keep working hard, keep having progress in life, you will one day reach it too. That's how I did it. That's how I ended up with 3 Lambos now. What made me think that I was able to get my first Lambo is actually funny. It was during COVID. During COVID, when I pushed so hard in the business, first time that I opened more than 20 locations within 1 year. This is where I saw I have a lot of potential left, and also at a point that I can afford it. I'll bring you guys with me today so you get to see a bit what's happening and how much fun we get to have. For sure, the next one is gonna be a V12. I'm looking at it. I'm sure I'm gonna get the Aventador first, and after, there will only be the Revuelto left. That's a nice car from one of my friends too. You see the whole fleet is here. I don't know how many we are this year. A lot more compared to last year. This is gonna be fun. Let's go inside. Yeah, this year is very exciting because the group is much bigger compared to last year. Even just myself, I bring three Lambos, and we're over 30 Lambos driving the roads of Quebec. Can you imagine? And now we're about to leave. We're gonna go drive in the back of the mountain roads all the way to Saint-Sauveur, and then we're gonna have a nice lunch over there. We're gonna go in 5 minutes. Let's go. So we are finally arrived to the final destination. You can see, I don't have the most beautiful cars. I'm a brokey here, but I have 3 Lambos. So that'll make out dinner, flex, and just enjoy some good times. Hang out with friends. This is a legendary car that I'll make it one day. I'm lucky that I didn't get this mustache. This is horrible. And you can see I cannot grow a mustache. So I might as well get a nice one. I actually got an ugly one on my Storado. Can you take a guess what type of owners buys Lambos? Just look around. I'll give you a few hints. This one, restaurant business. This one also restaurant business because it's all mine. The blue one, doctor. The crazy white one with the blue accent, dentist. So it's not only business owners that buys Lambos, just people that are dedicated to a high earning job can also get a Lambo and enjoy probably one of the best experiences in life that you can get with cars. You can see from my two Lambos about 400 to 450. Revuelto, a million. A crazy Huracan like this one, probably 600-700. So you can say it's the range between 300 to $1 million of all the level. There's a crazy Porsche Carrera over there, 2 million USD. My favorite one, it's not here, but it's an Aventador. SVJ or Ultimate. Just the look, the sound, like the overall. It's really the best looking car you can drive in the street. And why the Ultimate? Because it's the best of both worlds. So you get a little bit more comfort, but you still have the perfect stylish of a Aventador. It's getting very cold, you see. I'm just wearing some Odin gear and not enough for a cold fall. Let's go inside. Today was a really nice event with Lamborghini Montreal. But it reminds me of the day that I was driving, I will not say shitty car, but a simple Honda CR-V for years just to be able to run my restaurant business. Imagine for someone that really likes sports car, I needed to settle with a family SUV, barely horsepower, and the look is not the best, but still a very reliable car. That's pretty much what you want when you're focusing on business. You want something reliable, not something too flashy, not something that will drive you out of your center of focus. But even though while I was driving the CR-V, I was dreaming that one day I might have my own luxury car. I wasn't even thinking about a sports car, not even an exotic car. But look at me now, multiple exotic cars, sports car. But it really humbles me. I always look back to the days that I basically had nothing. I know what you're thinking. An exotic car, sports car, is not a good investment, right? I used to think the same way too. I used to think that it was only a toy, something for pure pleasure. But who would have thought that you can use it to monetize, to grow your business even more, to grow your own personal brand, your own image, to how the world will view yourself. So that's how I got to where I am today. I never thought about it at first. I just first bought the Lambo, and then everybody starts recognizing me only with the Lambo, even though I wasn't posting anything. It was shared through the friends to people that knew me, and after a few months, it just blew up. I used to have a private Instagram, and then it started to be not so private anymore. Even the color of my Lambo, it's black. It's not something that I wanted to have like super flashy, but I just wanted to be able to enjoy what was once a dream of mine as a kid, to be Batman. But now, multiple Lambos, opportunities growing day by day, personal brand, image growing, and also dragging attention. Yes, comes with the bad side too. But if you can monetize the good side, you can use it to leverage your own business. So this is where you can get the best out of a depreciating asset. Not only monetizing your car, but you can also inspire a lot of the youth. That's how I got inspired when I was a kid. And now I never thought I will be able to inspire the next generation. I have a group of franchisees. They now open their second location, on the way to open their third location, all inspired by the fact that I had a Lambo in Montreal. Yeah, there are 4 young kids. If you look at my YouTube channel, I have a video talking about them, their background, their stories, why they wanted to open their own restaurant. Truly inspiring. And another crazy part, even for myself, I never thought I will be here with Lamborghini Montreal Group, with a camera group, marketing team, to be just filming me, following me, just creating my own content, helping me to promote even more. The opportunity never ends if you keep on believing, if you keep on pushing it. If you guys want to know the sad truth is, there's a lot of potential in people, and most of the time, they never bring it up. I see so many people that has a lot of potential, but they just never took the step. They just never wanted to take the leap of faith. Even though for me at first, the moment that I started investing in restaurant, a big sum of money in, long hours of work, probably you don't see the end of the tunnel. But now looking back, everything just makes sense. Everything makes sense because during the hard times, this is where you get built. This is where you get forged into someone better. Then that's how I did it. And that's how I see the potential in the people that could potentially do it too. But they were just too afraid to take the leap of faith. And one of my next car goals is gonna be a V12 for next summer. So you heard me, Lamborghini, give me a V12, a good one, please. You know, 2025 is almost over. I still wish you to be able to finish the year strong. So push as hard as you can And I hope you get a successful end of the year and hopefully a great beginning of 2026. If you have an idea or a concept that you think is great to expand or franchise, hit me in the comment below or click in the link below. We'll contact you shortly. Cheers.